What's up YouTube? For tonight I have a full warrior team. Okay, so this one was reasonably highly thumbed up comment, so I thought it was pretty cool, and also a winner for the video anyway, so congratulations on that one. Leave them theme teams in the comment section below. If you do get the highest thumbed up comment for a video, I will most certainly feature your theme team on my channel. Also, don't forget about Mystery Monday, that generally doesn't happen on Monday. If you leave an interesting original theme team there, I will spot it, and also something that I personally would like as well. It's kind of a bit of a my favourite sort of pick one, or something that I like. Okay, so as I did mention in my previous videos, I'm actually on a holiday vacation at the moment, just seeing family and stuff, and I've done a whole bunch of videos. Man, I'm really tired. I've pushed and pushed to get some videos out for you guys, so you can watch them over your little Christmas break and New Year's break. So if I'm a bit tired, just go easy on me. Okay, so I had an interesting start there. I was actually expecting a Toxic Spikes set up there from the Garbodor, so I thought Escavalier may be a good swap in anyway. I can try and feign the drill run, which I didn't actually have. I went for Toxic instead, but you know, I'm not sure if they predicted that, but it was very interesting. I swapped in the Haunter with Levitate. I think they predicted that one, which is good, but then I could have been carrying knockoff as well. So this is my Assault Vest Earth Ring here. I'm running max health, max attack, just for attacks. I'm actually running double edge on this one. I'm running guts on it too, just for loss. So I went for the crunch there on Quagsire. You know, after lefties is not really doing much. And I could go for double edge here, but it may go for, it might set up curses or something like that. So I don't really want to stay in that matchup right at the moment. So I'm thinking, let's go into my Chestnut here, running a max health, max special attack Chestnut here with Giga Drain, so that'll just demolish this Quagsire. It's one of those curse sets, probably, you know, it's probably got Recover, Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Punch, those type of moves. Anyways, it'd probably most definitely be Unaware as well. Water Absorb would kind of be strange. Unaware's most of the time is a lot more handy. Okay, anyway, so Garbodor comes back in. I decided to go for Giga Drain here. I thought, well, even if something comes in that resists it, I'm still going to get a bit of health back and do a bit of damage to the Garbodor. Okay, so I thought, well, like, what's it going to do to me? And then again, what can I do to it? So I thought, let's go back and Escavalier, see what they're going to do. Garbodor actually went for the Rock Blast here. That only hits me 2 times. You know, that's fine. I'm pretty much going to get most of that back with my leftovers here. So it's a pretty even battle at the moment, and you know, we've gone through quite a few Pokemon swaps. There's a lot of swapping in this battle and early predictions, which was especially the first few turns. I'm not sure if you noticed, but that was really fun. Okay, Haunter comes in. Now I was thinking, I'm actually running a Rest, Sleep, Talk, Toxic and Fell Stinger set, so I actually can't touch the Haunter, but they don't quite know that at the moment. So I swapped in Bravi. This is a Choice Scarf Bravi. I know that's pretty normal. I had a couple of different moves on it. I went for the Brave Bird there anyway, just to see if this Haunter would stay in or not. It didn't. Steelix is just going to eat that up, which sucks. I do have Superpower for Steelix, but even it's got Stellar Defense, so I wasn't really sure whether I should go for that if I bring it back in later on. I actually got Retaliate on the Bravery there for the Choice Scarf. Okay, so it's a Mega Steelix. I do see a lot of these, obviously, in this tier. Now, this was against someone on my friends list too from the last giveaway that I added. So, yes, I thought I'd put this one on YouTube because it was a good battle. So the best move I could go here was for Hydro Pump. I thought anything that swaps in is going to get dented anyway, so I thought, bugger it, let's go for it. I'm Life Orb. Even if there's, I knew the Septon may come into it. That still does half health. I'm very happy with that result there. I actually have Ice Beam on my Samurott, so I thought, well, incoming Grass move of some description. So let's go into Escavalier. I can tank whatever move it actually throws at me. You know, see what it does. It actually went for the Focus Blast there, so that was, you know, they actually obviously predicted my swap there, maybe into my Escavalier, of course, to try and do some damage. So I actually stayed in here and went for the Toxic. They went for Focus Blast again, which was interesting, and it does a lot of damage. I'm like, okay, that's definitely Choice Specs there doing that damage to Escavalier. I know, you know, Escavalier takes hits very well, and it didn't actually take it all that well. And it was too much damage just for a normal, you know, item, a non-choice specs item. Okay, so I've got the Toxic on there anyway, thinking half of going back into Chestnut here to take that. I thought, oh, they may miss. So I go for the Fell Sting. I'm like, yes, I can finally get a Fell Stinger kill, and it fucking lives on 1 health. Man, that really sucks because I wanted to get that that rest, sleep, talk action going, and the firing off those fell stingers, boosting my attack. That was the idea. It was a gimmick. I know that, and you know that. But I was just trying to something different, like I always do. Okay, Haunter's going to come back in here. They've seen that I've got Toxic. They've seen that I've got Fell Stinger. I haven't revealed anything else. Maybe I think they're thinking at this point, maybe this is a weirdo set. A typical PIMPNITE weirdo set that can't hit this Haunter. Okay, so I was thinking he may go for the Shadow Ball here. I predicted wrong and actually went for the Sludge Bomb. So fair call. I could have gone into my Chestnut here, but I thought, that might be a bit obvious. It may have another, it may go for Shadow Ball this time. So I stayed in here, trying to predict their prediction, but they went for the Sludge Bomb here. They well and truly knew that I had Chestnut too, obviously in the team description. Preview, and it was a 50-50 chance there. Okay, so I got Stealth Rocks on the field, which really sucks. That Mega Steelix is going to be a big problem. I locked myself into Superpower here, took a big risk in case that Haunter did stay in or anything, and Mega Steelix of course comes in expecting the Brave Bird, so I get some damage there. Man, its defense is so high. Even with Bravery, he's a great attack, it's just not doing enough. So I have to swap him out there. I'm going to get wrecked by whatever move it throws at me. So I have to swap out there. Okay, so into Scavalier again. Here, just to tank whatever hit it throws at me. It's going to go for the Dragon Tail there. So it's obviously one of those Dragon Tail phasing sets there. So out goes my Scavalier. That's no good because he's pretty much going to be fighting out. So back into Bravery. So I've got no options here. I have to go for Superpower. I thought they may try and go back into Haunter, predicting that, but I thought, bugger it, let's go for Superpower. Nearly takes it out, so I'm happy it's within KO range at least. My Bravery is not going to be liking this Iron Head, and that takes me out there. Wouldn't have been great for it anyway. There's Stealth Rocks already up on the field. There. Okay, so it's still quite a close battle at this point in the game. So into Samurai here. Now, I didn't want to go for the Hydro Pump. I thought, well, that'd be really bad if I missed. So I just went for the Ice Beam here, and purely for accuracy, and that takes the Steelix out. So that's good. Nice even score at the moment. 4 pokes all. Now, I thought, what's going to come into this? And I thought, okay, here's Quagsire. Okay, maybe it's, I don't know what it's going to try and do, but I thought, let's go for Grass Knot, because that's going to absolutely annihilate it, and that dominates Quagsire. That's really good, because Quagsire is very stally Pokemon there. So I was happy with that result. That was good. It gets Air Slash too, which is interesting on Samurai. Though the coverage is a little bit left to be desired since you already have Ice Beam for grass types. Okay, so I go for the Aqua Jet. That was my last move there. It was a mix, 3 special attacks and Aqua Jet just for priority. That's 3/4 to Haunter. I was very happy with that, and that takes me out the T-Bolt. So it did have I thought it might be carrying T-Bolt. So 3 Pokemon down here on both sides and 3 remaining. So it's good. So I'm going to swap in Ninja here. Now, Ninja is my Ninja, and it's obviously going to take a fucking shitload of damage to the Stealth Rock. Mind my French there, but it did. So I went for the Aero Ace here. That's going to take Haunter out easy there. So this is a Sword Dance boosting Ninja, a sweeper, full-on sweeper. I've given it Aerial Ace X Scissor, and I've given it Dig, so I can hit Steel types. It is terrible. Okay, so I went for Aerial Ace here. Does some nice damage to Garbodor. I actually got a crit there, which is good. That's definitely bulked up into its defenses and health there. Rock Blast just annihilates me there, so that would have been funny if it actually missed. So I'm down to my last 2 Pokemon now. Had to think about this one for a while, because Chestnut was actually choice specs, and their last Pokemon wasn't revealed yet, so I had to take the chance and leave Chestnut as my last Pokemon. Here I got outsped. I was like, man, I could have got that rest off. That sucks. Garbodor outspeeds me there, and that's going to take me out there. Then again, I would have died to Aftermath anyway if I went for an attacking move. And what was Fell Stinger going to do? Like 1 health. Okay, so down to my last poke. I had to lock myself into a move here. I thought, well, I know Giga Drain would probably be my best bet, even though it's not very effective. I should just have enough damage to get me over the line and take this Garbodor out. Plus, obviously, there's going to be no Aftermath if it does have that ability, because it's a special move. Okay, so it hits me 3 times with Rock Blast. Interestingly, it went for that. I thought I'd go for something different, so I don't know, maybe it's a choice band set. I wasn't really sure what set it was running because it didn't set up Toxic Spikes the entire game. Anyway, so that's Garbodor down. We are both down to our last 1 Pokemon each. A Primeape comes out. Now, Primeape wasn't used much in this battle. Normally it's used a lot for scouting and stuff, so I was quite surprised they left it for so late in the game. Goes for the close combat. Essentially just my base health and base defense. I actually gave it max health, nothing in defense, and I'm able to go for the Giga Drain here, and that just completely demolishes Primeape and get most of my health back there. But man, that was a really close battle there in the end. Some great predictions on both sides. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was good fun. Okay, that's about all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. More videos and theme teams to come for sure. Peace out.